Welcome to this explainer. Penicillin's discovery wasn't just a lab accident, it was a wild international relay race. So how exactly did a neglected, moldy little lab dish end up helping win World War II?
Well, antibiotics are essentially biological warfare, microscopic weapons fungi naturally produce to kill off their competition. Because before this discovery, we were totally defenseless. A tiny scratch from a rose thorn could literally kill you.
But this miracle didn't just happen overnight. It was a chaotic, multi-year sprint from London to D-Day.
It all kicked off in 1928. Alexander Fleming found a moldy mishap, killing bacteria on a forgotten plate.
He found this mold juice, sure, but hit a total wall. The unstable compound was just impossible to purify.
Fast forward to 1939. The baton passes to Oxford scientists, desperately seeking a solution under harsh wartime conditions. They had to rig up this bizarre, incredibly complex extraction process just to isolate the super unstable drug.
And get this, lacking wartime supplies, they literally grew this vital mold in bedpans, bathtubs, and milk churns.
It actually cured a dying policeman, but tragically he died the second their tiny improvised supply ran out.
Realizing a blitzed Britain couldn't possibly mass-produce it, the Oxford team crossed the Atlantic for American industrial help.
In Illinois, they struck gold. By adding corn steep liquor, they skyrocketed the mold's yield tenfold, a total game changer.
And honestly, the craziest part? A massive global search for the best mold strain ended with a locally bought cantaloupe.
To really scale up, they ditched those inefficient flat plates for a revolutionary new method: deep tank submerged fermentation. Still, scaling it was a nightmare. As Pfizer's John L. Smith perfectly put it, the extraction was murder.
Rival pharma companies actually teamed up in a massive cooperative frenzy to solve insane engineering challenges, like severe foaming.
Then, boom! By March 1944, Pfizer triumphantly opened the very first large-scale deep tank commercial plant right in Brooklyn.
Production just absolutely exploded, jumping from almost nothing to billions of units in just a few short months.
By 1945, they hit a mind-blowing 6.8 trillion units. It was a literal manufacturing miracle for sure. Without this massive international team effort, treating all those severe Allied casualties on D-Day would have been completely impossible. So next time you pop a pill for an infection, remember the incredible relay race that made it possible.